Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my page, welcome back to wherever you're watching me from. I've missed you guys so much and I decided to post something now that I'm back to creating content. This is a welcome me back video. This is a first upload since since winter, because the one that I did recently, the one that I did like some 2 weeks ago, was really just to say like, guys, I didn't die, life just happened. So first things first, my birthday was last week Tuesday. I turned a new age. I turned 26. Yay! I will show you highlights of that. But this video was just, I'm just making this video, I guess, just to, just to give an update on my life, just to give an update on what I've been up to, how life has been. My makeup process is called Trust the Process, because I'm feeling lazy to sharpen my eyebrow pencil. What is so funny is I actually have one right here, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyways, so what have I been up to? What has life been like? Well, life has been so interesting for your girl. I moved out, I think that was over a month ago. Yeah, I've moved out. I am moving into my own place this summer, later this summer. I'm going to do whole content on that, don't worry. But yeah, I have moved out. I started a new job that has been so interesting. And when I tell you I've started a new job, your girl has been job hunting for almost 2 years now. Not that I haven't found like anything to do, but it's just I've been finding very interesting opportunities. But yeah, I was job hunting for a long time. I found some opportunities last year, very handy. But yeah, they just were not good. I think that's the word for it. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but yeah, I found myself in very toxic work environments. And yeah, don't mind my brush. I don't have the right one. I don't know what it is, and I don't have time to start looking for it. But anyway, last year was a very interesting year. Last year was a year where I had to grow up a lot, where I had to get out of my comfort zone a lot and find myself. And everybody talks about how your 20s are the time you find yourself, your 20s are all about you, but nobody talks about how hard it is, especially if you are growing in isolation like I had to. Again, trust the process with my makeup. But yeah, I was growing in a state of isolation, and it's very hard when you're growing without community, because there's nobody, first of all, seeing your progress. There's rarely anybody to correct you. And the few people who correct you, unfortunately, are in a situation where you feel like you need community. It feels like, you're drowning. People are watching you drown and they are just like, oh, she's gonna save herself. But also, I think looking at it a year later, I think also when you're a person like me, if you are so used to having your together and people just know that you're a capable person, you're very independent and you can do it, it's like, okay, she'll be fine. So yeah, period of isolation, that happened. Life sucked last year. I can't even lie. I think it's one of those things when you look back, you're like, how the hell did I survive that? How did I not lose my mind? So I decided to quit my job. I didn't like it. I worked there, don't judge me. I worked there for 3 weeks and I quit because it made me depressed. They made me work from practically Sunday to Sunday, and my home situation wasn't as good, so it was just, what do they say? Going from the fire into the frying pot, something like that, frying pan. Yeah, that's how my life was. And yeah, I decided to travel last year. I have never traveled on my own or with complete strangers. So last year I decided to just try. So last year I traveled in September month, and I think that was the 26th of September or 27th. I can't believe it's about to be a year. Like, this year has just been me celebrating a lot of 1 year milestones, which also just makes me realize how much can happen in a year. Yeah. So yeah, I traveled to Samfia. It was so fun, you guys. And